it's not always the way
government owns people.
Things. What word should we use for owning something?
It's the switch, right?
So this is what I mean about the.
No, you have to simply
Never gonna get this guy to agree.
calling those people who do something like that.
That's what we're doing.
What social justice warrior? Because they're real people who are literally committing their lives to that work, and they have to be respected for having done that.
Yes.
If we can't do that here, then nobody.
This conversation went off topic, way off topic.
These random situations.
But there is an entertainment social justice warrior. I think that's what we're talking about.
All conversation involves some lumping. We can't individually interview every single person.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
But isn't it interesting?
Let's lighten the mood and move on.
Bill, isn't it interesting though from that quote?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
20 years ago, it would have been conservatives trying to tell me what I could not say, and now it's oftentimes the extreme liberal end on social media telling me what I can't.
Actually, everyone
and I
is
probably have
fucking
no
doing
idea who
it.
they
Everyone.
I don't know if you feel this way, but I found that what's so exhausting about this is the lack of trust. You know, when we're just with our own friends in a place that's not public, we're funny, we're politically incorrect. We
I
all
agree.
do it. Yeah. And then in public, and public now means on Twitter or social media, Facebook, I always say that's like our avatar. It looks like us, sounds like us, but it's this whole other person who talks like a robot. And can't you just trust me after all these years that I'm not on the wrong side of these issues? And it's like, no, we can't, because we're just trying to get you your scalp and clicks. Okay. Funny
I love your rage,
abortion.
brother.
Joe Biden, wait, this is big. Joe Biden switched camps here. He has been for the Hyde Amendment. The Hyde Amendment, can you explain that? What, you're in Congress?
Yes, the Hyde Amendment was a law passed in 1976 when I was 2 years old. That has not been changed. That prohibits federal funds to be used to provide women with
no federal funds. So Joe Biden's position was, I'm a Catholic, but look, I get it. Women want abortions. I'm pro-choice, but don't take my Catholic money and do it. You know, that's where he kind of like straddled, and now he says, look, I can't do this anymore because I'm not going to get the nomination. I mean, I think that's right. He's saying, you know what, I'm not for the Hyde Amendment anymore. My question is, when Joe Biden does this, now he's moving to the left because he does want the nomination, which is probably going to be controlled on the left. Is he going to lose those centrist Democrats who are the ones who have him at the top of the poll and are his base?
This is just an issue of right and wrong. I'm the only person sitting at this table who has ever had to face these kinds of healthcare decisions, and Joe Biden is simply trying.
No. Should women's health care decisions be made solely by women? I'm the only one at this table that has dealt with this. I don't know. I don't like the exclusion of entire half other gender.
And Biden's trying to make a political decision here and failing still to recognize that this is a personal decision. And even when he talked about it, he couldn't quite get the word out. It was like health care for women that might involve, you know, some pieces of you that are sort of, it's like women cannot have social and economic equality without the right to control their bodies, without bodily autonomy. Period. Full stop. And the fact that Biden, the fact that, I mean, look, I was a professor. Better late than never for the student who gets it on the last day of class. But literally, if this is for him a reckoning that's coming out of political motivation rather than out of understanding what it means to be, I don't know, half of the world's population, then that's a real problem.
Well, come on, there are many women who are pro-choice. I mean, pro-life.
I think that was not. I think that was a.
No. There are many women who are pro-life. It's true. I mean, look, I am pro-choice.
That's fucking confusing as fuck to me, but it is true.
Because they told my mother after my sister had a very difficult birth, she shouldn't have another one. So, knowing that I could have been on the cutting room floor, I'm.
Similar experience for myself. I'll tell the story sometime in the future.
But I get it. As long as it's still in you.
Your mom made her choice.
Yes.
And we're all here with
just...
the consequences of that choice.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I think as a guest, as a politician, fucking scummy ass motherfucking person, you should always build a person up, breaking somebody down. So the proper, more appropriate thing to have said would be, because of your mother's choices, you have entertained and enlightened so many people, including myself, and that's why it's an honor to be here in your presence. Had your mother decided otherwise, the world would lose. That is the appropriate fucking... You saying that she should have fucking done it, and because she didn't, we're suffering because of it. Motherfucker, you're on his show. Fuck you. I should have said, I would have done that. That would have been a big mic check. Politician, dirty motherfucker. Fuck you. This man saved me from your sick ass fucking religion.
First of all, fuck you.
There you go.
We got a lot on the lot here. If I'm not doing it
I
for
just
you.
want to say,
There you go.
I'm asking the hard questions.
God bless her smart. God bless her for having you.
Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't easy. I'm a mom to 3 kids. It ain't easy. But the point is, she and your father, and she made her choice.
Yeah, again, I'm not arguing what you're pretending I'm arguing for, all of you on this panel, and you assholes.
So, send me things. I don't think he should be blamed for
He's not. I'm talking to you.
Totally innocent. That's why I stayed out of the frame over it.
What was the question? Oh, yes, I'm just asking the political side of this. Is he going to lose the people? No. So you think he can keep them both? You think he... Well,
yeah, Trump is so polarizing. No one in the middle of the Democratic Party is going to budge at all based on that. But I think it's reflective of younger Democrats, right? We have new people that are in play right now. And what do we have as the main contenders? Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Joe Biden. It's Cocoon 2, right? It's the whole time.
Fucking Cocoon. Maher, that's fucking a lot.
Will they make it to the end of the debate, right? Like, it's delayed.
all you enlightened people, but the last...
They're taking bets on... which old guy is going to make it to the end of the debate.
People that you could be prejudiced against and make jokes like that. Old people.
I'm not, but
it's just so funny that you can do that.
We're talking about social media, right? We're talking about climate change. We're talking about all these issues right now, and we have people that have a record that goes back 30, 40 years.
I'm just saying it's
not
prejudice that you're allowed to indulge it.
Yes, you can.
I'm the only one.
The old geezer.
Recognize that this push is not necessarily a far left push, but it is a push in the right direction for equality. Because Hyde himself, when this amendment was passed, said, I would love to do it for rich women, for working class women, but the only place that I can really do it is on Medicaid. Right? They knew that this was about poor women.
Yep.
They knew
That's what
that
the abortion thing is all about.
Particularly on Medicaid, and that most of those women are not white women. That this is black women, young women
about the money.
Poor, and that they were cutting off the access for those women because those are the ones that they could cut it off for. The Hyde Amendment has always stood out as this really horrible thing that Democrats continue to support, even though they knew who it was affecting. And I'm saying,
poor people, poor women.
Okay.
Poor women.
2 minutes to ask about impeachment. Nancy Pelosi said this week, I don't know if she meant for this to get out, but I think she kind of did. She said it behind closed doors, but it was out pretty quickly. She said about Trump, I don't want to see him impeached. I want to see him in prison. And many people have asked. Many people have asked, can't you do both, or how could you do one without the other? It seems to me that the movement to impeach hinges on, okay, if we hear the testimony, it'll be different than just the Mueller report, which people didn't really read. But it's been around a long time, the Mueller report and the findings in it. The Mueller report wasn't new. Will that take place, or will people just shrug again? I think he's a criminal and a traitor, but what do you think?
They're all criminals. They're all traitors. Including her.
Impeachment is, I will do my duty to this country. I ran to do my duty to this country, but I also ran to do my duty to this country on a whole host of issues. So, yes, we have a president who has obstructed justice. That's what the Mueller report tells us. There's substantial evidence that he has obstructed justice. He is defying subpoenas. He's instructing others to defy subpoenas. He's refusing to provide us tax returns. We know
that's
these
bullshit.
facts.
Doesn't fucking matter. None of that shit fucking matters.
To hold him accountable. And I
I'm
think
just saying,
How can we
people already
punish
know
him?
these, and a lot of the
He
country
didn't do what I
shrug
like.
that
I gotta punish
will
him. I need to punish
if
him.
I mean, I'm for it, but I just want to know if that's going to really pan out.
So part of an impeachment inquiry, if you look back into the Nixon era, was to educate the public about it. In our filtered world right now, where we're in two Americas, one part of America doesn't really know what's in the Mueller.
Nixon didn't have a Mueller report that preceded it for 2 years. They were all hearing it for the first time as the hearings went on.
Sure, but I think the other part of it is, do we want checks and balances in this country or not?
Of course.
If the standard is now we don't pursue anything that comes.
Checks and balances are bullshit. Those 800 numbers, call if your rights were violated, all motherfucking bullshit. Food stamp, welfare, which is under the Constitution, which we all know is bullshit. Call those fucking numbers. See what they fucking tell you. Go fuck yourself. They're fucking bullshit checks and balances. Get the fuck. This is the shit. This is why you all need a fucking mic check. This is mic check. Fucking checks and balances. We're gonna let this finish out, and then I'm gonna fucking put a straight mic check on your checks and balances.
In terms of obstruction, we're basically saying the president can do whatever he wants to win, and as long as he wins, he's free. The role of the president, and once they're in office, they can do pretty much whatever they want to obstruct, and they're free. So if Congress doesn't want to actually keep their own power, then they will do nothing, and that seems to be the path.
Okay, thank you, panel. Time for new rules.
All right. So checks and balances. There are people that are supposed to watch over other fucking people that are powerful. If you, non-powerful, simple fucking human, citizen, whatever, want to file a complaint against those fucking people, they send First of all, you gotta you need a lawyer just to know how to file a fucking complaint. And then if your complaint actually gets to the motherfuckers, oh shit, they have to have your physical address where you physically are, so that they could come and fucking intimidate you. You don't know this? You're fucking blind, deaf, dumb, stupid. Not as stupid as because I am king stupid. At mic check, mic check, mic check. Hashtag 360 stupid. That's how it works. So there's no checks and balances. That's all. They all stroke each other. They fucking have lunch with each other. They off of our fucking 30%. Fuck. And then 10% to God. What the fuck, people? What the fuck? Fuck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and all other genders, fenders, benders. Thank you once again. Again, over 800 plays total. Wow. I mean, I'm honestly just at an totally exhausted. Put out 2. Actually, we don't even know if it's gonna happen, but it's a long day. Enjoy yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and all other benders, fenders, genders. I am Mike Check at hashtag 360 stupid. That's MICCCZECH, as in the Republic. Signing off. I'll see you on the flip side.